Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to make a origami butterfly bead for our earrings. And what you'll be using is a 1-inch square piece of paper. But for demonstration purposes, I'm actually going to show you how to fold the butterfly on a larger piece of paper. And you can see it's much larger. It's 6 times larger. This is a 6-inch square piece of origami paper that you can buy. You can use any kind of paper as long as it's relatively thin and malleable. If you get something very thick like wallpaper, that's going to be too thick to fold. So you want to have something thin. Newspaper would be good, or old notes, or the pages of a book. So I would recommend that you start with the 6 by 6 square piece of paper before you move on to this 1-inch square piece for your model if you've never done this before, because it can be quite difficult to do. So here we have our pattern side, and here we have our blank side. We're going to start with our paper pattern side down. Sorry, there's a little paper butterfly that's trying to be my friend. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the bottom of the paper and just match it up to the top and make a crease in the middle, like that. Then you want to unfold that, and you'll see you have a crease right in the middle of your paper. Then we're going to take this bottom edge again and match it up to the crease we've already made. Okay. And we're going to crease that and open it up again. So far, this is pretty easy. Now, we're going to take this corner here, and I've just turned this on its side so I can deal with it a little easier. And we're going to match the corner, folding it this way, just picking it up and matching its edge so that it makes a triangle shape, and folding that down. You're going to do that on the other side. Take this bottom corner, match the edge, and fold it down so that you have 2 triangles here. Now we're going to pick this up and match this edge to our middle crease, and just fold it down one more time on the crease you've made here at the bottom. So let me show you that again. We've made our 2 triangles. We're going to take this bottom edge, match it to this middle crease, and fold it down. Then you want to flip the whole thing over. Now you have your original middle crease right here and your top edge here. We're going to ignore this top edge for right now. So we're going to take our bottom edge of our paper and match it up to the middle crease and crease it. Then we're going to take the side here and line up its edge with the crease we just made and flatten that down so you make a triangle shape. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Take this corner, match this edge here to the crease we have just made, and flatten that down so you have 2 triangles again. Then you have this crease here and your middle crease. You're going to match your edge here to the middle crease, just like you did on the opposite side. Now we're going to take this whole thing and just turn it so that your pattern is on the left, and you have this flap here with the blank side going to the left as well. We're going to take the bottom edge and match it all the way to the top right here. And you want to make sure that you match it up fairly well, so I might pick it up just so I can see it a little better. And you're just going to crease that. So let me show you that one more time. We have our pattern side here, our blank side here. We're going to pick up our bottom piece and match it to the top, and then make a crease. Okay, now I'm going to keep one finger here and pick up this side, match the left edges, and push down this middle bit so that it makes a triangle. Okay, let me show you that one more time. We were here. I'm going to take this edge, match it to the far left edge of the bottom of the model and push out this middle piece so that it makes a triangle. We're going to flip it over. And now we're here. I'm going to take this edge, match it to the underneath of the model, and then this is a little bit of a tricky part. Second. And then match it again. There we go. So that the middle part is flattened out as well. So now your model should look something like this. Now I'm going to take this front side, this is your back side, so don't use this side for this part, your pattern side, and I'm going to pull this out and down so that we have another triangle. We're just doing lots of triangle shapes and rectangle shapes, and sometimes I'll want to smooth out those edges, and I'll do the same thing here on this side. We'll just push this part down so it matches and make that little triangle shape one more time. There we go. Now we're going to bend this whole thing in half. Try and match up our wings as best we can. They've got a little crooked here. Okay. And then we can take this wing here, this part of the body, excuse me, bend it over like that, and then close it in to the model, squeeze it, and it makes your body of your butterflies stand up a little bit. And that's all.